Hey, how's it going guys? JC here, welcome to episode 72 of the Iron Forge of Diamond series. Today we're playing Tahm Kench in the top lane, as voted by you guys. OP.GG and the runes are on screen right now. Pretty nice that we get a nice, straightforward, easy champion. But the thing is, Gangplank can just orange out of our suppress, our W, which is our main damage dealer. So if there's any champion that Tahm Kench might struggle against, I feel like Gangplank is the one. And also Yorick. But the good thing is we're just not going to let him farm. Hopefully he'll just Q us non-stop and our Doran Shield will just eat it all up. Also, I have double armor runes, so that helps out a lot against Gangplank. I guess the key is we can use our W after he uses his orange. So you just have to look out for it. It's also really nice that we have a half the map ult. It's not a global ult. Okay, we'll ward blue for Evelyn. So it looks like they started bot lane. And we're just gonna get queued, that's just the nature of this matchup. It's really nice that our passive makes our autos hit really hard. Oh, big boy trade right there. So I get my W here, and he probably gets his W as well. Okay, Evelyn is at blue. So I have to stay back a little bit, because Evelyn could be coming top. Okay, Evelyn's back in her jungle. Interesting. Make him waste that barrel. I guess we can shove in here. Okay, nice, we 2v1'd. That's Tahm Kench in a nutshell. And we got Evelyn's flash as well. So let's Q him once. Get a ward in the river. Oh, okay, he oranged pretty fast. Well, I got a flash out of him as well. My auto and Q would have killed him if he didn't orange there. Okay, I guess we'll both recall right now. Oh, actually, no. I can just push in. We're going to both teleport anyway, and this is already pushing out. So it looks like he teleported. I'll just go unkillable status here. I feel like Bramble Vest is really good because they have 3 auto attack champions. Gangplank's Q counts as an auto. And eventually I'll pick up Tiamat to push out. Our passive is really nice for regenning up Gangplank's poke. Ooh. And the Q damage is really high as well. Get some cheeky autos in. Also, the minions don't do damage to us because we have Bramble. I can also ult mid later. But for now, we'll just stay put. That's some big boy damage right there. It's so disgusting how much damage Tahm Kench does. Okay, that's his orange down. So if I could instantly get 3 stacks with my Q and just devour him, that would be preferred, but probably not possible. It's too big of a minion wave. Okay. That Gangplank's slowly working me down though, because he has Sheen. I need to push out and look for a river plant heal. And then after that I should be able to take over the lane. Damn, unfortunate. I don't think there was any way of me just staying back and waiting for the lane to push back into me, considering I'm dominant. Oh, that's actually gonna hit. Oh no, never mind. And my ult's actually quite short range. Okay, so I got ganked twice. Shaco's just been farming this whole time. I didn't think Shaco was like a heavy farmer. Especially how aggressive Jace was playing. Okay, get another point in our W. We'll just keep using Q to poke him now.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, that's Shaco's first gank in almost 10 minutes. But at least he ganked. And Jace is missing right now. Also, Eve could be camping top again. Oh, there's Jace. I think the issue is whenever we get ganked, it's really hard to run away. We have to already know she's coming. Okay, they're going to retaliate. Okay. Well, at least I guaranteed that Jace is deaf. I feel like maybe I could just walk at him after he blows up that barrel. Oh, damn. Oh, I hit him there. Once I get Tiamat, it will be a lot easier to wave control because he's always shoving. Okay, and also we're up on CS at the moment. This matchup's actually pretty rough for Tahm Kench, believe it or not. I can't devour him. Okay, that's his ult gone.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, Evelyn's down there. Perfect. Nice. He used his W on my slow, or my Q slow, because I instantly devoured and got rid of him. So I did the damage that I needed to. And he also has no flash. So we know that Gangplank's flash comes up in about 1720-ish, because we pinged a bit late. So get another point in W. We just want to devour him and spit him out in the opposite direction instantly, so he doesn't have time to use his W. Hopefully. And yeah, now we'll work towards tabbies. Okay, alright, so we're getting another point in our ult, and this time we have very long range. Oh, okay. No. That was not a good ult. I should be using it when Jace is doing something like fighting, just going in.
I refuse to succumb to culinary degradation.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, he used his Q, then he used his W, so he only healed for half. But yeah, GP is quite slippery. He's not a melee champion. He's pretty much a range champion at this point. So it's hard for me to bully him out. Oh, got him. There we go. My god, he's so slippery. It's so hard to catch him. But we're pretty much unkillable as well, because we just get a lot of armor. And we have pushing power as well now. So should be able to take tower. I feel like if it was any other matchup that is actually a melee champion that really needs to just walk up to get CS like Tryndamere, you'd have the easiest time in the world as Tahm Kench. Especially if you go Bramble first into tabbies. There's nothing Tryndamere can do. In fact, Tryndamere loses to you the entire game, as long as you don't fall behind. But yeah, also my team's winning, so I guess this farm style Shaco actually worked out in the end. So we'll get Righteous Glory here, and I guess we'll pop it when we already have them locked down, and we just need a little bit of a speed boost to catch up. So I guess I'll use it in place of Flash, like say if I'm gonna finish them off, and I just need a little bit more, then I'll use Righteous. Otherwise I feel like it gets wasted if Gangplank can just barrel slow me. I still kind of wish we pushed out a little bit faster. If there's anything I could do, I want to roam as well. Maybe just ult mid or something, if that's even possible. Pretty OP, we don't need stacks to get the scuttle. Or to W the scuttle. Okay, let's walk up and all in him. Oh, maybe not. We lose the whole wave if we do that. And also he'll just W out. Yeah, really nice. We use our Bramble Vest to clear the wave faster. Oh, I'm getting ganked. Ah, rip. Okay, so right now I just want to push out bot lane. And we're just building into the unkillable mode. Although, if Eve does get fed, which she's not, I'll eventually have to build some MR, so I'll get Spirit Visage for... I'll get Spirit Visage definitely for Evelyn. And once we get enough armor, I'll finish off with Warmog, so I'll permanently be full health. So, with Righteous Glory, if Caitlyn keeps pushing up, we can port in and use Righteous Glory. Sweet. There's Righteous Glory right there. If you use her E to net you, and then you use Righteous, then you completely wasted that item. So it's very particular. This item is very finicky.
Rampage.
But yeah, Tahm Kench is so strong, even though it's a counter matchup, but it's not really a counter, it's just probably the best case scenario for the enemy top laner is to play someone like Gangplank,
Rampage.
who is pretty much a ranged champion. Even he struggles. So yeah, Tahm Kench really strong. Very, very, very strong. Very few that can counter him. I'd say counters would just be ranged matchups. Okay, so my team's already doing well, so they get Baron. But that's just like last game where the enemy team just does super, super well. So I feel like in this elo, as a tank, you just play off your team. And if there's anything, you can just keep roaming with your ult. But for now, we need to play safe because all 5 are missing and our team's in the base. So we have to stay back. If I see anyone, I have to run away because that means that Evelyn's coming as well. Whenever there's an invis champion, you know that they're probably there if you see one other champion. So that's what you have to assume. And that's basically our 2 deaths is to Evelyn ganks. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, we'll pull it back. Are we doing this? Oh! She just got one shot. And she flashed over. So, or did she blast cone? Yeah, she blast coned over. We're pretty much like an unkillable tank, only Evelyn has a chance to kill us. But we have so much health anyway. I guess we'll push in with our team. But yeah, the higher elo you go, the more you have to rely on your team winning. Because that's when everyone makes less and less mistakes. And if people get a lead, they know how to keep the lead. Okay. Let's protect everyone. We kind of need our ADC to come over with us. We can siege a lot easier as a whole team. Whoa. What? That must be a big whoops. Okay, let's see if we need to help these guys. Jinx is 6 and 2, so not as fed as last episode where the enemy ADC was like way stronger. Man, actually, wait, our support's OP. The Jinx is literally unkillable.
Let your guard down.
Okay, we'll just go around and end off the game like this. If I get Titanic Hydra, I'll have auto resets, so it'll be a lot smoother to devour right away. And then after that, work towards Spirit Visage. After Spirit Visage, final item is probably Warmogs. So that will be full health after getting poked down. And yeah, sorry if I sound kind of dead inside, it was really just from the last couple of episodes, so I need to get back into mindset that everything's fun, everything's fine, and as long as I'm playing easy enough comfort champions, we'll be able to climb. No worries. Okay, let's push in the last bit, because we do have ult. So if anything, we should be pushing bot lane. Push out, get the last tower and inhib, and end. And everyone's on the same page in this elo, right? Like, there's no random people staying here mid. If this was like silver or bronze, people are standing here right now. And they're just waiting to contest no objectives and just maybe die for free. But the smart thing is to let these supers push in. And let those supers push in. And just keep pressuring bot. Unless you have a split pusher. And it's a different story a little bit, because they'll keep the other lane pushed in a lot quicker. Yeah, we do a lot of damage as a tank. In a 1v1 situation, Tahm Kench is like the ultimate 1v1 against melee. But also whoever you can get on. As long as you can stay on them, you do so much damage 1v1. But the thing is, we're all single targets, so if we get ganked, it's really rough. Nice, put him on the trap. GG's. But I feel like in terms of how the game would have went if my team lost and their team was this fed with like bot lane winning this hard, it would be a really, really rough game, I feel, because an ADC with a Yuumi is not someone that a tank can kill, if you know what I mean. She just has so much healing so much, the slows, really long range slows from Yuumi, and then just non-stop heals and roots and all sorts of stuff, attack speed buff, more lifesteal from Ardent Sensor. So I feel like it would just have to be something you work off of your team and try to roam a lot more early game with ult and teleports and stuff. So you have to get your team ahead and play with your team more. Let's have a look at damage dealt. And we dealt second highest, which is pretty good, pretty surprising because we're up against basically a range champion. I feel Gangplank is classified as range champion. He has his barrels to just range auto, and then he has his Q to range auto as well, so it's just always range. It's like almost unlimited. Anyways, GG, well played. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Be sure to vote down below with champion 1C in the next video. I'll be sure to do it. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Cheers.